that isn't saying that Mothership is an adversarial system. It's not. You're still on the same side as your players, and that is to tell this memorable, cool story. But the type of story that it tells is different. And the story will often be enhanced by leaning into the system itself and what it wants to do. Like a lot of the Mothership games I played, if I had bent, just made weird rules decisions so that they were heroes, like, okay. it wouldn't have been as memorable. And I think that's another problem or another issue we get into when people have only experienced heroic and power fantasy is they think winning is the only interesting story.
Right, exactly. And I think what you see is we all come from a very obviously Western mindset of, a hero's journey is the story, is, the Hollywood story of the hero who fights against the system, who fights against everything that is wrong with the world and does the right thing, even if it means they have to kind of be a loose cannon sometimes. Where again, just to use L5R as an example, right at the beginning of the book, it tells you that this system was written to tell a more Eastern style of heroics, where a Eastern hero is someone who works within the bounds of the system and still accomplishes something great in doing so. And that is the kind of story that you'll get out of L5R. And I think, you were mentioning with Mothership, this idea of people are going to come into the game and, they want to talk to the monster or they want to do a thing. And I could let you do that, but we're not playing Mothership or L5R at that point. We're playing D&D with a new skin on it. Because when we think of our DMing style, in D&D, I can spend a lot more time playing villains and playing bad guys and showing the bad things of the world, because the players are going to be the heroes that step up and overcome that go, no, this is the way that it should be. And they're going to overcome and make that happen. Whereas in a highly lethal or, lawful evil setting, you can spend more time showing some of the good in the world, that even though the system is this way, there is good in the world. And so that's a change you have to make as a DM when you make that switch over.